Hey, what is up, guys and gals? We are back again, and this time we are taking a look at the Endless Witch. She is a mastermind. She is specifically a demon summoning slash dark miasma mastermind. And we have the Rikti invading Granville. Please do not kill me. We are going to try to stealth past them. Shh. I thought the color of the sky was wrong, but, you know. Don't blast me. Don't blast me. You blasted me. Okay. But we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I'm too impatient. Not gonna wait for that ship to fly by. We got stuff to do, man. Let's minimize our chat log and hop into the mission. I didn't mess with my difficulty settings again, so... But it's a mastermind, you know? There's not a ton to say about it. You control pets, as pretty much probably anyone watching this knows. So we're going to summon those pets. Summon 3 demons, 2 demons, 2 bigger demons, and 1 really large demon. And the Endless Witch is based off of another property, actually. She is based off of the Umineko Naka no Koro ni sound novel, which is a thing that comes out of Japan. Not many people probably really know about it that would be watching this. But hey, if you do, you're awesome. Alright, they saw me, but that's fine, because we were just about to charge anyway. So we choose to have our dudes attack. And really, most of what I do, you know, as the mastermind with these demons, is just act as support. I have a single attack from the primary, Lash. Then I have 2 temporary, well, temp. They're actually permanent, but that's what they call them. Is temp powers to do attacks. There's actually 3. And I have a few support moves up here. I have a heal, which they died too fast for me to use. It should be noted that at the beginning of the mission, I used this little thing right here, Hell on Earth, which spawned a bunch of little pets. You can see, yeah, like that little fire gremlin. You can see one right there, Living Hellfire. Those guys, they're a lot of fun. Recipe's full, doesn't matter because the game is shutting down in 6 days. 5 days now, probably. I think it's about midnight. But, yeah. Here we go. Have at, guys. We're going to use Fearsome Stare. We're going to fear them all and lower their chance to hit, which is fantastic as a mastermind with a bunch of pets that don't have great defenses on their own. We found a tip. Whatevs. Alright, keep going up. Why are my icons displaced? When I opened up the game, this weird thing happened where it said the graphics card couldn't open it in full screen mode, and it went into window mode at 800 by 600. I've never seen that happen before. It was very strange. But this graphics card is kind of new, and at the same, I basically was starting things up like as I was starting the game, so. I think it was just some weird thing where one of the graphics drivers had some kind of error, and it was like, what? I don't know what to do. But, yeah, I think that probably messed up the placement of my icons somehow. Because when I opened up the game, I had to turn it back to full screen. At 1080, of course. Alright. Let's get these guys. We're gonna not attack the guy that I'm putting this debuff on. That's the same debuff that Ziffelina has, if you watch that video, Darkest Night. Lowers their damage and accuracy. And my demons are just going to town here. I'll probably do one more mission with her, putting the difficulty up substantially. And see how we fare with that, because as a mastermind, you live and die based on the effectiveness of your pets. But I still built... I still built this character with defense in mind. As you can see, her numbers over here. Smashing defense, 46%. Lethal defense, 46%. Cold defense, 40%. Energy, 48%. negative energy 34, and psionic at 23. So she's very defensively minded in terms of how I built her. Sometimes I actually like to have her kind of tank when opening up against tough enemies. I have her run in, and then I have the enemies attack right behind me, so they take the aggro off of me, but they don't eat the Alpha Strike. So yeah, let's head to the Fate Weaver, which I think, yeah, okay, I'm heading the right way. Flying along the ground. The Recluse statue. I don't know, I've never really been a huge fan of Granville. It didn't really do anything for me. Let's leave it on a low number of enemies, but turn it on +4, kind of like how we did for our Stalker. Now, okay, it's either Carnies or Council, and I don't feel like dealing with Carnies because I hate illusionists. It's not even like Master Illusionists are difficult, but normal illusionists are just annoying because they have the ability to phase in and out. And I'm very, very impatient in general, so I don't like waiting around for that crap. It is what it is. The rest of the Carnies don't really bother me. Alright, here we go. But yeah, Umineko is a cool property. I was inspired. I wanted to make Beatrice, the witch from the novel, in some form, and this was kind of the best I could think to reproduce her. So here it is. Let's use this. Why are you not attacking? Hell on Earth is not up yet, but it should be very shortly. Okay, yeah, finish off the Lieutenant first. So when you get to these high-level enemies here, it's just a matter of keeping your guys defended when it's just a low number of them. If she were to try to tackle a large number of 54s, I would get absolutely reamed. Okay, there's no one in here. But we're not going to do that. No need for it, because I already know the result. Okay, let's again cast this debuff on the guy over there. And see, I am taking the Alpha. Okay, well, I was planning on taking the Alpha, but actually their attack got aggro before my debuff did, which I didn't expect. But that's okay, because they're still doing just dandy. Okay, let's use our wand. Probably gonna miss. Yeah. I mean, I have tactics with her, so I hit, you know, a decent amount even on 54s. You know, of course, that's much more for my pets than for me. Let's try to heal. Okay, great. Yeah, run away. Run away from the heal. That's a great idea. The pet AI in general in this game, pet AI, is quite bad, but hey, it is what it is. All right, again, take care of the Lieutenant. I will mess around with the minion and keep him off of you guys. But yeah, she's got fantastic defenses, but of course she has basically no resist, save for the meager amount of resist she gets out of Shadowfall, and very low HP because she's a mastermind. She has 1,066 HP, and I have to say I am not a very big mastermind fan. Like, I tried numerous masterminds, and I find like they're a lot of fun when you start them up. But it's kind of the opposite of how I feel about most archetypes, whereas it's sort of like they become more fun the more you level. With masterminds, I feel like it's kind of like that up until about level 38. You know, when you get maybe a little bit before level 32, you get your final upgrade for your pets, which, you know, is really cool, and you enjoy that for a while. And, you know, leveling kind of gets really slow at that point. But, yeah, I've always felt like, I don't know, like the power curve really falls off with masterminds, and you start to have to, like, micromanage more and more and more. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on how you build your mastermind, but I mean, generally, I play Mastermind because I want to, you know, just sort of support and let my pets do the heavy work. You know, because otherwise, why wouldn't I just play, you know, another archetype? But, you know, I kind of like the setup I have on this character in terms of, like, what I can get out of a Mastermind. Because you know, I do a little attacking. Okay, and I have a demon that's stuck back here. More great pet AI. And I'm rubber banding. Awesome. Well, we'll take care of that idiot in just a minute. I'll probably have to respawn him. Yeah, that's another reason that I get tired of Masterminds. The pets glitch out. Yeah, look at that. I had one of my secondary pets stuck back there. And, you know, don't like having to babysit that. But in general, you know, most characters at the high end, I feel like I can make so much better and more interesting than I can most Masterminds. But this is the only 50 Mastermind that I kept. I've had 250 Masterminds, and I've had a ton of Masterminds get up to in the 30s, I'd say, but they always get deleted. And that's kind of the reason. I kind of get bored with them. Because, I don't know, like, you're always basically following the same routines, I feel like, with Masterminds. I mean, you fall into a routine with, you know, most archetypes, really, but I feel like it's more egregious with Masterminds. I mean, you can approach things a little differently if you want, I guess, but I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously, I could open up with Fearsome Stare. I could use my debuff here, Darkest Night, and sometimes I just straight up walk into a group and punch them in the face. But, you know, it usually boils down to me watching my demons handle things while I throw in an attack or two, maybe a heal. And, you know, just gets a little less interesting to me. But this will be the last mission I do with her. Just the 2. I say just the 2, but I've only done 3 missions on one character. So, that's pretty standard for this little character farewell series, if I can talk. Which, I can, that's been confirmed by now. Come on, use hasten. How many times must I click you? Okay, yeah, I'm having some crazy connection weirdness. Like, I'm hitting keys. Wow, yeah, look at that. Oh, well, at least I've got my minions doing the dirty work in this case. It's probably because other things are occurring with the connection. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Yeah, okay, good thing this should be the last room, so. Okay, let's put this on the wolf, because wolves can be a huge pain in the butt. And then we're going to use Fearsome Stare just to floor his to hit as much as we possibly can. And that should have him down pretty well. Let's put this patch down. And, yeah, we'll take him out. I'm also going to use Hell on Earth on my my main demon here. My big bad. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You know, did I even use my upgrades on my demons? I don't think I did. That was pretty derp of me if I didn't. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that goes to show you how you can kind of pick up the slack. I mean, maybe I did, and I'm just totally derping out here, but I kind of feel like I didn't. Well, whatever. Okay, take out this wolf first. He's right there, and you guys are surrounding him, so. Okay, let's try to keep that group from seeing us. This has a stealth component, an area stealth component, so I don't want the guys over there to see. Did you just really attack that group? You really attacked that group. You morons. Okay, so now we've lost our main demon already. Let's resummon him. We've got one left of our second tier demons. Okay. Attack that guy. Okay, our second tier demons are dead, but that's okay. I'm going to use this to hopefully stun the guys. Sure enough, they're stunned. Let's summon our second tier demons again. Let's get rid of this because it's worthless. You know what? We need to thin the herd a little bit. Who's the most hurt? He's the most hurt, probably. No, okay. Use our buffs, or rather our upgrades on the second tier demons. And then I'm going to use Fearsome Stare. Well, at least this kind of made the encounter interesting, you know? So, I mean, the pets did a stupid thing there, but hey, they made it a little more interesting. You know, I also did in some of my Dark Servant. You can tell that I don't play this character very much, because I'm playing like an idiot. I mean, I think that the way I'm approaching combat is alright, but I'm forgetting really simple things. Alright. Take care of the minion. Take care of the minion. Alright. Oh. I didn't even see you run off. Okay, let's take a second. Let them beat on him and try to restore a little endurance. Since we're using Darkness Knight here, we're not actually gaining a ton of endurance back per second. And with her, we're going to go over her build real quick, just because, I don't know, less interested in her than most. I don't even know if I'll go over each individual set of enhancements on her moves. Come on! Just kill him. Stay in the patch, please. Just die. And it's worth noting I never got any incarnate abilities on this character either, so... Okay, finally. My lord. And one last group. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we feared them all up. Attack the wolf. The other wolf that is not debuffed. Well, that's not the anchor for our debuff, I should say. We're gonna leave him up until the end. And attack this guy next. Okay, the wolf is down. Let's throw down another tar patch. And our endurance is almost floored, so... Oh, geez. It did get floored, and all my toggles dropped. I thought I still had enough to do that, but evidently not. Well, whatever, we only have the one wolf left, and he doesn't have aggro on me because my demons are just pounding his face in. Hey, guys, you wanna attack him, maybe? Come on. Come on. Float. Up. Hover. Hover through the air. He's just a minion. I mean, I know he's level 54, but jeez. There we go. So yeah, I really like the, the idea, the concept behind this character, but I don't know, Masterminds, just not so much my thing, I guess. Summon Demonlings, we have Blood Mandate, some endurance reduction. In this, I put a bunch of procs. Probably, in hindsight, not the best way to slot it. I kind of like having an attack, but it's just so underwhelming, the damage, even with all those procs. We have Blood Mandate and all of these just for the defensive bonuses. Endurance and Abyssal Empowerment. Twilight Grasp. We have Touch of the Nyctus, blah blah blah. Dark Quadrant Despair. Stagger. Look at the Gamblers. We have half Nightmare and a half Discouraging Words. A couple of Synthetic Endoplasms and 2 Recharge in Dark Servant. The usual sliding throughout all of this. The recovery bonuses and regen in there. We have Performance Shifter, More Luck of the Gamblers, a couple of Blessing of the Zephyrs, 1 Enzyme there, which actually is something that would have needed to be replaced eventually, but will never happen, because again it's a defense debuff, which used to operate functionally the same as a defense increase, but that was changed, and so I should have gotten her a Cytoskeleton there, but I never did. And a couple of Luck of the Gamblers, Galson's Fire Control, Synchronized Fire Control, that is. 2 Endurance Reductions, Luck of the Gambler. Eventually I probably would have gotten her another Gladiator Armor, plus 3% proc. There's the Steadfast Protection, plus 3 there. Boxing and Accuracy, we have the Luck of the Gamblers there. 2 Recharges and Hasten. And that's pretty much it. I guess it's kind of clear from my tone that, you know, this is probably one of my least favorite, maybe even the least favorite character I have of the 50s that I kind of am sure that I would have stuck with. It's like, I like this character enough to keep it, and part of that is just because I guess I wanted a 50 mastermind, but, you know, it is what it is. I think she only has the one costume, too, yeah. So, this is the Endless Witch, an homage to Beatrice from Umineko no Nako Kureni, which is When the Seagulls Cry. So again, thank you for watching. There will be more videos with more characters highlighted to come over the next 5 days. I still have quite a few to do. So again, thanks for watching.